Now, if you read the title of the video, you're probably here for one specific reason, and that's because I'm going to be getting a stringfish today. Now, if you don't already know, the stringfish is one of the rarest fish in the game, one of the rarest fish that we can currently get in the Northern Hemisphere anyways. It's worth about 15,000 bells, and it's definitely worth looking for if you're someone that's trying to complete the entire museum, considering it is going to be going away for a while after this month. So what we're going to be doing today is going through the entire strategy here, and that first off starts with getting a whole bunch of these manila clams and turning them into fishing bait. The main reason you want to take the time to do this is because then you can force the spawns, because every time you put fishing bait in an area of water, you're going to be able to spawn a fish. And otherwise, you're going to have to run around your entire island and despawn other fish to be able to get new fish to spawn in cliff rivers. And that's very time consuming, so it's better to just take the time early on to get a whole bunch of fishing bait and then be able to sit at the cliff rivers for a while before you have to leave and then go get more fishing bait. This entire process can be pretty time consuming, so I would only recommend doing it if you have a solid few hours of time. Also, make sure that when you're going ahead and searching for the stringfish that you're doing it after 4 p.m. every day, because otherwise, it's not going to be active and it's going to be a complete waste of time unless you do manage to pull some other rare fish like a golden trout or something like that. The process of actually making the fish bait is a little bit tedious, but again, it's worth doing, and you can kind of just spam the A button for the entire time that you're doing it, so it really isn't that bad. So once you've gone ahead and made all of your fishing bait, then you're going to be ready to go. You just go ahead and throw your bait into the pond and a fish gets spawned. Eventually. It's not a big one because it needs to be a big one, so we're just gonna catch it and sell it. It's worth mentioning that it is probably going to take you a lot of fishing bait to be able to catch a single stringfish, so you know, keep that in mind. You can be at the top of your cliff, you can be going ahead and over again trying to catch one and just not finding it. No way. Okay, it's just a black bass. Yeah, that'll also, you know, pop up occasionally, which is really annoying. But anyways, it's gonna take you a long time, so it's not uncommon to have to use over 100 fishing bait to be able to catch a single stringfish. And we've got inventory 1. We had a few cool things drop, but really not too much and nothing new, unfortunately. And it's gonna be a total of 5,000 bells. I mean, again, you're not gonna be making yourself rich off of this, but it is just a process to get something that's pretty rare. And now back to digging. And we're crafting again. I highly recommend you take this crafting time where you're just clicking the A button like a madman to go ahead and rest your eyes. Just literally close your eyes. Chill out. Remember a time before you decided to craft a ridiculous amount of fishing bait and go and catch a fish in a video game. Now wake up, because it's time to catch more fish. No! Lots of cherry salmon this time around. And inventory number 2. Now, we got a little bit better general fish here, but I think that the one time that I actually had a big fish, which could have been the stringfish, I let it go. So that kind of sucks. But we're going to grab another 8,400 bells. Again, not amazing, but not bad. Back for inventory number 3. 7,500 bells in the bank. Trip number 3 was a bust, but you know, we'll get there. And back to digging. Made a lot of bait for this trip, so hopefully we get lucky this time. 20 more. 19 more. No! Ah! I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. These fish play a game with you, man. They mess with your head. Inventory number 3, I think. Literally nothing worth talking about. Just a whole bunch of cherry salmons, which, you know, they're okay. 6,660 bells. That's a weird number. All right, we're gonna just head out on that note. That's that's a bit of an odd one. And back to digging. Need more bait. If I'm being honest, we probably have seen a few stringfish at this point, but I just haven't caught them, which is the saddest part of this whole video. See, you're probably only a few minutes into the video at this point, and I've been going at this for 3 hours, something like that. It's very tiring. All right, round number 4. Let's see what we can do. 20 more baits, and we are ready to roll. We did it! We did it! Yes! A stringfish, dude! Yes! Finally! Oh, man! We were almost 100 fish bait deep, and we finally got one. Oh, man. This is awesome. Blathers, boy, do I have a treat for you, my winged friend. How do you like this little guy, huh? Fascinating facts about my stringfish. All right, let's see what he's got. Grows slowly, but also lives quite a long time for a fish, with up to 15 years being typical. Consequently, while it takes a while, they can get quite large, perhaps even up to 6 feet long. Perhaps the best embodiment in the fish world of slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. Oh man, that is awesome. I cannot believe we finally got one. That is great. I'm so happy right now. You guys don't even know. Hey, Sherb. How's it going, buddy? He's taking care of my flowers. Literally just watering my flowers for me. What a sweet little dude. And final sell-off of the day. Not going to be anything special. Only 2,000 bells. But guys, we did not do it for the bells. I wanted the museum completion. I wanted to make sure going into April that we had every single fish that you could possibly get and every single bug you could possibly get that was leaving in the end of March. And we got them. We got every single one, I'm pretty sure. We'll go over them, but I'm pretty sure that was the last one I needed. Man, oh man, tomorrow we get the town hall. This is going to be great. The fact that you can't swing on a swinging bench is absolutely criminal. But yeah, guys, unless we find the wisp at some point in the next few minutes, I'm probably going to be ending off the video here. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Definitely going to be kicking things into overdrive here in the near future. I'm really excited for getting terraforming and opening up the town hall, seeing what else we can do, building bridges wherever I want. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm just excited about getting to actually make. I've seen people that time travel, which again, is not something I condone or do at all. It just kind of ruins the game for me. I did it once with a GameCube version when I was a little kid, and it just ruined the game. So I never want to do that type of thing again, because I find playing it in the long term is something that I really, really enjoy. It gives me something consistent to do every day. But with that all said, there are a lot of things that I am waiting to do right now, and I cannot wait to get access to them, ranging from terraforming to being able to just build exactly what I want to, making the patterns that I want to make. You know, there's just a lot that I'm waiting for right now, and I really can't wait to actually make content on that and be able to show it all to you guys. But that'll be it for this one. I've explored the whole island. We're not getting wisp tonight. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day. Peace.